I forgot to mention that tonight's dinner is free, but there's a love offering going toward the building facility security system. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to begin tonight's entertainment portion. Continue to eat and enjoy and be merry. Let me introduce to you Tiffany Lesage, who will sing, "Oh Holy Night."
Hi, everybody. Merry Christmas. Okay, so I don't know if y'all know what a cappella is, but it's where you sing without any music. It's just the voice. And I was in a high school choir that did this all the time, so I'm kind of used to it. So hopefully y'all like it. So, if y'all are ready. Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born, oh, night divine, oh, night divine.
Thank you, Tiffany. Our First Kids Ministry made a series of videos tonight, and so this is video number 1.
All right, good morning. I'm with my friends, and we are talking about Christmas. So tell me, guys, what is your favorite thing about Christmas? Eleanor, what's your favorite thing about Christmas?
My Christmas tree.
Ooh, do you have a beautiful Christmas tree?
Yeah, it's huge. It's all the way to the ceiling. Hey, you know what?
What?
I have a little Christmas tree in my house for my soccer friends when I go back to soccer. It has soccer ornaments.
Excellent. I love soccer ornaments. Yes. What about you, Ian? What do you like about Christmas?
I like to make snowballs.
Snowballs? Do we make many snowballs here in Arkansas?
Yeah?
Yeah?
We
No.
did. I live in Arkansas. If you have to go to Iowa, I'm a huge snowball.
Yes.
Yep, I wish
Hunter,
I
what
could
is
do
your
that.
favorite part about Christmas, Hunter? Presents. Aurora, what is your favorite thing about Christmas? That is a wonderful answer. That's what we celebrate at Christmas time, isn't it? We celebrate that Jesus was born. What about you? What is your favorite thing about Christmas? Getting toys. And you, what do you like about Christmas?
Throwing snowballs.
Throwing snowballs. What about you?
Snowballs.
Yes. Christian, do you have a favorite thing about Christmas? Absolutely. And Eleanor, did you have something to add? What do you want to add to our Christmas message?
My sister doesn't like playing snowballs. She's squealing.
She does. Who here likes to make a snowman? Do you like to make a snowman?
Stop
I do too. I do too.
trouble.
All right, you guys, that's the end of our video. Can you say goodbye?
I am praying for snow. For snow. I want to take a moment. Let's thank our Family Life Ministries team for putting this together tonight with the food. And thank you so much for the hard work and beautiful decorations. May I present Maddie Calhoun, who shall play Mary Did You Know on the piano. Bryant First Kids present another video about the joy of Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
I'm Anna.
Emma and Olivia. So tell me, girls, what are you most excited about for Christmas?
Santa Claus. Santa Claus. We always get to meet him and tell him what we want. I've already made my Christmas list. Me too.
And do you have your Christmas tree up already?
Yeah.
Is it big, medium, or small?
It's like the size of that big waffle.
Wow.
With that one mat.
Excellent. What's one of your favorite traditions at your house?
We only have one, and it's to decorate the tree.
Yeah, that's a good tradition. All right. What's your favorite Christmas food?
Cake.
I love cake. All right, tell everyone Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Bye.
Tonight we have 4 6th grade girls, Kai, Riley, Erica, and Sadie, and they shall sing 2 songs for us tonight. Let's hear you tonight.
Sleigh bells ring, oh yes,
it's working. Just get it closer.
Christmas time is here, happiness and cheer, fun for all that children call their favorite time of year. Snowflakes in the air, carols everywhere, olden times and ancient rhymes of blood and dreams to share. Sleigh bells in the air, beauty everywhere. Yuletide by the fireside and joyful memories there. Christmas time is here, families drawing near. Oh, that we could always see such spirit through the year. Sleigh bells in the air, beauty everywhere. Yuletide by the fireside and joyful memories there. Christmas time is here, families drawing near. Oh, that we could always see such spirit through the year.
Well done. We invite youth, if you'd like to get in your places and ready to go for the skit momentarily. And we present to you another children's ministry video.
Everybody say hello and Merry Christmas. Blow kisses. Mwah. Mwah.
Our story begins with a young girl named Mary. She was on her way to tell her fiance, Joseph, some very incredible news.
How can I tell him? What am I supposed to say?
Tell him that you're going to have a baby, and that God, the Holy Spirit, is the Father.
But what if he doesn't believe me? What am I saying? Of course he won't believe me. I'm not even sure if I believe it myself.
Mary, you know this is true, and everything will be okay with Joseph. It will all work out. I promise.
I don't know.
Trust me.
All right, if you say so. Joe? Are you here?
Hey, man. Oh, I didn't expect to see you here today.
I have some news I wanted to share with you.
Is your dad getting us that 4-wheel drive off-road new wagon I wanted as our wedding gift?
No, but We're definitely getting something we didn't expect.
A new house!
No,
A trip to Greece.
no.
Gift certificates to that new restaurant of mice and mutton.
No.
I'm not a star on Jeopardy. I give up. What is it?
A baby.
Say what?
I'm gonna have a baby, Joe, and God's the father.
Is this a joke? Am I being punked? Freddie! I know you put her up to this. I'm gonna get you. It's funny, haha.
It's not a joke. This is real.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
Then the wedding's off.
See? I told you wouldn't believe me. This is your fault.
I'll take care of it, Mary. I promise. It will all be okay. I kept my promise to her. I did take care of it. Sure, Joseph was a little skeptical at first. Actually, freaked out was more like it. But through a dream, I was able to calm Joseph down and assure him Mary had done nothing wrong. Once Joseph was convinced, the wedding plans were back on, and Joseph began to take care of excellent care of his wife-to-be.
Joe, I'm cold.
Well, maybe you should sit by the heater.
Alright, I'm tired.
Here's a chair.
I'm hungry.
The usual.
Yes, please, if you don't mind.
One peanut butter and pickle sandwich coming right up.
Don't forget the side of sardines.
Yes, darling.
And so it went. Soon, it was time for Joseph and Mary to travel to Bethlehem to pay their taxes. After a long journey, Mary and Joseph were tired and began to look for a place to spend the night.
I hope they have a room.
I'm sure they will.
All the others didn't.
But I've got a feeling about this one. It's deep in my bones. They'll have a room.
Okay.
Hello, anyone home?
Hello, dear friends. So nice to see you. How can I help you? Tell me, what can I do?
We'd like a room.
This is tax season, my friends. There's no room here. All the inns are full, both far and near.
I told you we should have made a reservation.
Don't start with me, Mary.
But we've been traveling all day. I can't ride on that donkey 1 minute more. What are we gonna do?
Please, sir. We're desperate. We'll sleep anywhere. We'll even sleep on the floor if we have to.
Anywhere, huh? Is that what you say? I might have a place then, if you don't mind some hay.
Hay would be heaven. Please, just don't make me get back on that donkey again.
Then follow me. Come out to the back. It's not very nice. It's more like a shack.
Shaquille O'Neal.
I know it's not much, but it's a place to lay your head. The straw will be warm. It'll make a nice bed.
Thank you, sir. You're very kind. This will do quite nicely.
Thank you. You have no idea how grateful we are. It's been a very long day.
I'm glad I can help. I'm sorry I can't do more, but you'll be safe here. And don't worry, the cows don't snore. Now I shall leave you alone to get a good night's sleep. If you find yourself bored, you can talk to the sheep.
Wait, sir. Before you go, may I ask an inquiry?
I'd be happy to answer any question you ask. Then I must be on my way to perform my next task.
You only speak in rhyme. Why is that, good friend?
I speak in rhyme nearly all the time, because I have the soul of a poet, though not many know it.
That's cool. I know a few rhymes, too. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet.
Joe, I think it's time.
And so, it was God's son that was born that night, not in a room of a great palace or inside a huge mansion, but inside a smelly stable, surrounded by stacks of hay and sleeping animals. Wrapped in a bundle of cloth, lying in a manger, was a baby that would one day grow into a man and would change the world. That baby was Jesus. Another addition came into the world that same night. A new star was born, shining in all of its glory, leading the way to a new boy king.
I'm never gonna find it. I can't remember which way to go. Think, Star, think. Which way is it? Okay, I think it's north. No, that isn't right. Maybe it's west. No, wait, don't take a thought. I think it's south.
What's the matter, little star? Why are you crying?
Because I'm lost, and I'm supposed to be shutting over a stable that holds a newborn king, but I can't find it, and I don't know what to do.
It's all right. Calm down.
But people are counting on me, and if I don't find that stable, it could change the whole course of history.
It's okay. I'll help you.
You will? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Now let's see where you are on the map.
I'm afraid I'm not very good at reading maps. I'm directionally challenged.
Well, it's easy once you know where you are. See, you're right here, and you need to go there. All you have to do is go this way, and you'll be there in no time.
Thank you.
Star, wait. You're going the wrong way. There you go.
What's the use? I'll never get there. The wise men will never find Jesus because I won't be there to guide them. History will be ruined, and it will be my fault.
Not necessarily. I think I have an idea.
What's this?
It's a GPS.
A what?
A global positioning system. It's like having your own personal guide. It won't be invented on Earth yet for several thousand years, but I think this is an emergency. Look, I programmed where you need to go. It will tell you turn by turn so you won't get lost. Try it.
In 500 feet, turn left. Continue for 5 miles, then turn right, heading east. Continue for 1,200 miles.
This is fantastic.
And I promise, you won't get lost.
Thank you so much. I better get going.
You have arrived at your destination.
Mwah! I love you.
That a girl, Star. Shine on. You know, Star wasn't the only one having some problems that night.
Does this wool make me look fat?
No, girl, you're not fat, you're fluffy.
Did you know we're supposed to use this thing to guide the sheep?
Really?
Yeah, the book says that when one of the sheep begins to stray, we're supposed to use this to gently guide them back to the flock.
It's not used for fishing?
Apparently not.
That explains a lot.
Uh-oh, we're figuring out what the pole is for.
There go my daily trips to the beauty salon.
You don't need those anyway. You know you're all right.
Well, the last time I was there, I think the barber cut too much wool off the top of my head.
What are you talking about? You'll find.
I don't think so. I want my wool back.
Hey, did you know wool can be used to make stuff?
Like what?
Socks, sweaters, blankets, carpets, and even seat covers.
Seat covers? I wonder how that works.
Hello, good shepherds. Don't be afraid. I bring you good news of great joy that will be for all people.
What good news?
You brought us a Snuggie?
A Snuggie? That's great. It gets pretty cold out here at night. We could sure use one.
No, sorry, I don't have a Snuggie. I came to tell you that today in the town of David, a Savior has been born.
Oh, well that's cool too.
He is Christ the Lord.
Christ the Lord? Awesome. That's the dude we've been waiting for.
Righteous!
Exactly. This will be a sign to you. You'll find a baby wrapped in cloths and lying in a manger.
I want to see this guy. We've been waiting a long time for this.
Let's go. Come on, little sheep. We're going on a trip.
What do you get when you cross a boa constrictor with a sheep?
Oh, no, what?
A wraparound sweater.
In another part of the land, there was a different kind of trouble brewing.
All right, Wise Man 1, you are in the lead with 1,500 points. Wise Man 2, you're second with 1,000 points. And Wise Man 3, you're trailing behind with 800 points. Wise Man 3, you select the next category.
I'll take creepy crawlers for 300, Alex.
The answer is locust and honey.
Ding dong.
Wise Man 2, what is the question?
What did John the Baptist eat?
That is correct, sir.
Man, I knew that one too.
I told you I was smarter than you.
What? You talking about you're not... What are you talking about? You're not even smarter than a 5th grader. You just got lucky.
Did not.
Did too.
I'm smarter than all of you all. I'm still in the lead.
Anyway, back to it. Wise Man 2, select the next category.
I'll take towers and other architectural disasters for 200.
This tower was built in the city of Babylon, intended to reach the heavens.
Bing bong. What is the Tower of Babel?
Correct.
Come on. That was an easy one.
Then why did you answer the question?
I don't think my bell is working.
I don't think your brain is working.
You know, if I had been king at the time, that tower would have succeeded.
King Harold, sir, pardon us for our bickering. We did not see you there.
No bother, I seek you out to ask a question, for you are the wisest in all the land.
How may we be of serve?
I heard you recently saw a star in the sky, a very special one.
Yes, Your Majesty, we saw a new star brightly shining in the east.
We saw it appear the night the King of Jews was born.
The King of Jews, you say?
Yes, sir.
I would like to meet this new king. May I ask a favor of you?
Anything, Your Highness.
Go seek out this king. When you find him, come back and report to me.
Are you sure that is wise, Majesty? You are not treated by news of other kings.
Me? Threaten? No. Why would I possibly be threatened? After all, this is just a baby we're talking about, right?
Are you sure about that?
Nothing at all to be worried about there.
Are you sure about that?
Of course I'm sure. No, everything's good. I simply want to meet the little fellow and welcome him to the kingdom.
In that case, we'd be more than happy to make the journey. We'll leave at once, sire.
Excellent. Now I can finally get rid of that child who seeks to claim my throne. My kingdom is safe once again.
Hey, now that your kingdom is safe, sire, would you like to play Jeopardy? We're just about to hit the daily double. No? No Jeopardy? No.
He's a cute little guy, isn't he?
We bring you these gifts to welcome you in the world.
We worship you, Christ child.
You truly are the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords.
Wait until King Harold sees him. He's gonna love him.
But don't worry. Our story has a happy ending. I appeared to the wise men in a dream, telling them not to return to King Herod, informing them that King Herod's intentions were not so noble. And so it was, that on one holy night a baby was born into the world.
He was conceived in the most unusual way.
He was born in a simple stable.
No fancy clothes or toys.
Not even a real bed to lay upon.
The animals were his only companions.
He was Jesus, Emmanuel, God with us.
He was God's own son in the flesh.
He came to save thy people from sin.
He was the true light of the world.
Born as a baby.
Raised as a man.
He was our Savior, our God, our King. He was our friend. This baby was Jesus.
Are.
Here, I'm going to slide this right behind you.
Sure.
That way it doesn't.
Okay. Can everybody hear me okay? I'm going to assume yes. Okay. So this is the night before Christmas. Have you guys heard this story before? Do you know who this is about? Santa Claus. That's right. Yeah. St. Nicholas. So, actually, I need a helper. Will you be my helper? Just so I can turn the pages. Will you hold on to my gloves? Will you hold my gloves? Okay. Okay. So the night before Christmas. Okay. Hi there. It's good to see you too. So, 'twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. Do you guys have your stockings up already? Do you? Good. Hi. Hello again. I love your Christmas lights. And that's a nice Rudolph. The children were all nestled snug in their beds as visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. You guys know what sugar plums are? You do? What are they? Candy, exactly. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. Actually, they're regular-sized reindeer, and I don't fit in a really tiny sleigh. He must have been way up high, and maybe it looks small. You think so? With the little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. I am lively and quick, though, so that works. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Who knows all the names? You do? Okay, ready? Let's do it together. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen. And then, ooh, that's a nice picture of the reindeer, isn't it? You like that? You're doing a great job. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves before wild hurricanes fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop, his coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. Yes, very good. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. I sometimes do. Does everybody want to do a ho, ho, ho with me? Ready? On 3, ready? 1, 2, 3. Ho, ho, ho! That's pretty good. You guys are really good at that. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. Who's this? Who's this guy? That is. Oh, yes. It's a pretty good likeness. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler, just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, and his nose like a cherry. Yes. My nose looks normal, doesn't look like a cherry. Things change, as you get older. 1,749 years old, so a lot of things don't look like they used to look. So His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he'll tighten his teeth. You know I don't smoke anymore because that's not good. Mrs. Claus made sure of that for me. But when I did, the smoke encircled my head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly. That's offensive. That shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. Can everybody laugh with me? Like ho, 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 ho. Does everybody else shake too? Is it just me? Oh, okay. You want a baby? Okay, well, we'll talk about that in just a minute. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. With a wink of his eye and a twist of his head, soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and he filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying a finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle. Away they all flew like the down of a thistle. Hello again. But I heard him exclaim, ere he flew out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Very good. Yes. She does make a lot of my clothes. She made this hat and this coat. The elves made the belt for me, though. They had to make it extra strong because after about 10 billion cookies, it takes a pretty heavy belt to hold this in. So every year it gets a little bigger. You're right. So now would we like to do the pictures and Christmas wishes with the children, or would everybody like to sing a song before we do that? Okay, what song would you guys like to sing? Jingle bells? That's perfect. Who can ring the jingle bells for me? All right, here we go. Okay, you ready? You got to stand up here with me. Come on up here. Wait a minute. There might be one more set of jingle bells. Oh, yeah, Mrs. Claus made sure I had two. Okay, you got to stand on this side over here. Come over here. Okay, everybody ready? You know the words? Right over here. And you got to look out that way and sing jingle bells. Ready? Okay, ready? Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Everybody know the rest? Dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Ho, ho, ho! Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Very good, very good. So, thank you very much. You guys did wonderful. Okay. Thank you for that. I think Thank you.